This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. Verse 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3 through 4 is that what you see in front of your screen, all right, is proof that the Lord is very upset, all right, with the bulk of our people, okay? And our people still don't get it, all right? I mean, there's been plenty of, all right, reports, documentation, studies, all right, that show the cause of autism, all right? It's clearly in those jabs, all right? But our people, they don't consider that. Our people, all right, trust in Esau Edom and his, all right, medical, Western medicine, all right? So these are the results, okay? These are the results, all right? The Lord is hitting your children. And this is what happens when you don't seek your power. This is what happens when you don't take heed to the servants, all right, the prophets that he set up to warn you and tell you about this devil, all right, and his Western medicine, and to tell you to repent, because that's another thing. Our people are not repenting, all right. They're not seeking their power. They're so stuck in their ways. You got another article here, eye surgery, why outcomes are less successful for Israelite patients after retinal detachment procedure. Okay? So there's a study that comes out that those that take eye surgery procedures to make an attempt to get their vision back, the outcomes is worse than before. All right? See, researchers investigated whether race is a factor in vision outcome following surgical treatment for retinal detachment. Okay? Says they reported that Israelite patients tended to have worse vision following surgery than Edomites. Again, you're not considering, that you need to seek your power. All right? That you're under the curses. That's another thing. Okay? This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and the statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Okay? And, jumping down to 19, cursed shall I be when thou comest in, and cursed shall I be when thou goest out. All right? So, having poor vision, that's a curse. All right? And I completely understand that because I have poor vision. But I'm not doing no eye surgery. No. All right? I'm not going to Esau, all right, to do some whatever the hell procedure, $100 word he's got. All right? Oh, we can get your eye better. Just do this procedure. Nope. Okay? And hey, because look at the results of that. And again, if you understand, all right, that you're under the curses, all right, then this explains why you have poor vision, all right? And then with our people that do have poor vision, instead of changing your diet so that your vision doesn't get worse, you just want to eat whatever the hell you want, okay? Do drugs, all right? So, hey, your eyes just get worse and worse. Deuteronomy 28 verse 28, the Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. All right, that's why people are all bugged out and they're running to Esau for his Western medicine, and they're catching more hell. All right. 29, and thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness, and thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. Right. Okay. And those articles show that you're not prospering your ways. Children with autism at an all-time high. Okay. That eye surgery, it's worse when you do the surgery for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. Right. Okay. Oh, that's you Israelite women. All right. The unemployment for Yah has rose. Yeah. Okay. While more workers join the labor force. So what's going on here? All right. Hey, this is judgment. All right. This is judgment from the Lord because you're not considering. All right. You're just doing whatever the hell you want. All right. And spring break proved that. All right. Doing whatever the hell you want. So the Lord's judging y'all. Jeremiah chapter 8 verse 4. Moreover, thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord, shall they fall and not arise? Shall he turn away and not return? 5. Why then is this people of Jerusalem, or in the Hebrew, Yerushalayim, slidden back by a perpetual backsliding? They hold fast deceit. They refuse to return. Right, and that's the reason why they're all jacked up, because they're holding on to the deceit of this world, the philosophies of this world, all right? Okay, and they refuse to return. So the Lord keeps jacking them up. 6, I hearkened and heard, but they spake not aright. No man repented him of his wickedness, saying, what have I done? Right. What have you done? All right. The bulk of our people are not saying that. They're not repenting. They're not saying, you know what? It's my fault. I'm the one that went off. I'm the one that disobeyed my power. Everyone turned to his course as the horse rushes into the battle. 7. Yea, the stark in the heaven knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people know not the judgment of the Lord. And that's it. You do not know the judgment of the Lord. Okay? All right? When I see articles like this, I see judgment. I see judgment. I see judgment of the Lord. Okay? But the bulk of our people, you don't see that. All right? You don't see that. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. You see that? And that's why your children are all jacked up. All right? Because you're not seeking your power. You're not, all right, keeping the law, statutes, commandments, the ones that you can keep. All right? You're not calling upon, all right, his holy name. You still got Jake in 2023 calling on Jesus. That's crazy, man. The heathen call on Jesus. All right. The bulk of our people are still stuck believing in this world, believing in America, all right, believing in themselves, thinking that they can make it in this declining empire, in this piece of shit empire that's circling the drain. So that's why the Lord is getting your children. And it's only going to get worse from here on out for you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans here in Babylon the Great. Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 3. O Yahweh, are not thine eyes upon the truth? Thou hast stricken them, but they have not grieved. Thou hast consumed them, but they have refused to receive correction. Right, here it is. You're getting jacked up. All right? And you're not calling upon Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? You're not correcting yourselves. You're not, sighing and crying. You're just doing whatever the hell you want. They have made their faces harder than a rock. They have refused to return. Right. Okay. Go to World Star Hip Hop. Okay. Turn on the local news. 4. Therefore I said, surely these are poor. They are foolish, for they know not the way of the Lord, nor the judgment of their power. Again, you do not know the judgment of the Lord. Okay. Because if you did, you would move in fear. You would, okay. You would tread lightly, man. Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 30. Therefore I will judge you, O house of Israel, everyone according to his ways, saith the Lord power Yahweh. Repent and turn yourselves from all your transgressions, so iniquity shall not be your ruin. 31. Cast away from you all your transgressions, whereby ye have transgressed, and make you a new heart, meaning a new mind, and a new spirit. For why will ye die, O house of Israel? 32. For I have no pleasure in the death of him that dieth, saith the Lord power. Wherefore turn yourselves and live ye right. Because, all right, we worship the God of the living, the power of the living. We worship Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, who is of the living. All right, he doesn't like destroying our people. He doesn't like that. But if you refuse to obey him, he's got to do it. All right? Because he doesn't repent from his words. All right? He gave us law, statutes, and commandments to obey and to adhere to. And if you don't do them, all right, the ones that you can keep, because we can't keep all the laws, but the ones that you can keep, like stop eating pork, stop eating shrimp, stop going to this devil Esau Edom, all right, for jabbies. I mean, have you not learned anything? Okay. This devil, all right, and his jabs are witchcraft, man. All right. Tuskegee experiment, that's just to name a few. This crown thing, But yeah, the Lord don't want to hurt our people. The Lord don't want to kill our people. But if you refuse to obey Him, you're gonna be destroyed. And the Lord has many ways to take you out, man. All right, break you down little by little to acknowledge your offenses. And the bulk of our people are not acknowledging their offenses, so they're gonna be destroyed. All right, with fire. So, Lord willing, is us edifying. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rukah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it door, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. For the few sisters that are watching, keep studying when you pray. Praise your cover. Shalom and a bottom ball. Shalom.